Right, folks. Been up home bargains. Sorry, folks, I had a bit of dinner stuck in my teeth. Been up home bargains, and there was no toilet roll. I'm not even going to go there. Anyway, I've had a walk round. There were no hand sanitizer, no hand wash, no whatever. The world's gone absolutely mad. So I made my way to, as you've seen from the thumbnail, I made my way round to the beer section. And I've heard of this stuff before. It's the Carling Premier Nitro poured nitrogen active premium lager. Say that when you're pissed. The reason that caught my eye was, well, I've seen this before, but I've never really taken any notice of it. But the thing that caught my eye this time was the Nitro, which took me back to the days of the WCW and the Monday Night Wars with Raw. So I thought I'll give that a go. So it's got a widget in it and it's got some nitrogen in it. It says open to activate. Really? Open to activate. Open an ice cold can to release the nitrogen. Sorry, the way it was shining, it looked like antigen. Antigen. Whatever. Pour and enjoy. Pour and let it settle for the taste. Why are they writing these stupid cans? Why don't my eyes work anymore? Pour and let it settle to enjoy the taste of our super smooth lager. Nitrogen activated smooth liquid, best served ice cold. Well, this, my fellow BVMers, is out of the fridge. It's been in there all day, and it's 4.7 in alcohol volume, and it's a 440 milliliter can. Now, I've actually been onto the internet. I found something called YouTube that showed you how to pour a can of beer with nitro in it. And apparently you just turn it upside down and, well, I bet I've shut that now. You just turn it upside down and tip it in, and then it just, a bit like a pint of Guinness. June, do you want to watch me pour this nitro?
I'll watch you pour your nitro.
I just wipe the can, because you can never tell nowadays. You don't know what germs and diseases are going round in this world. How are you, sexy bum?
I'm alright, thank you.
That's very good then. So, you have to open to activate. There used to be a TV programme that did activate. Robot Wars. Did that have activate?
I don't know. Why would I watch Robot Wars?
We watched it on Phoenix Nights. Unbelievable. Oh shit.
Oh, look at that. All of my table run off. It's lively.
Well, that's gone in. And apparently, sorry babe.
My tea towel as well.
Why are they called tea towels? Because they're nothing to do with tea. Right, so there it is. It's in my Carling glass that Junie found when she was walking the dogs. Did you find this one?
Probably.
I don't know. When June used to walk the Labradoodle, she often used to come back with lots of goodies that people had left out on...
It was Sunday morning.
Sunday mornings, yes. Bringing home used condoms, though. I don't know what all that were about. Like a cat bringing in a dead bird or a mouse or something. So this is what you do, apparently. You just chuck it in your glass and you let it settle. I should have done one before, shouldn't I? I should have done a Blue Peter. Here's one we poured earlier.
Yes.
But then that wouldn't have had the effect of me chucking it all over your table runner.
No.
No. Sounded like Lindy then. No.
No.
'Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, just
I
get it
can't,
down.
can I? So I'm going to get all of them in nose. Well, that's not what you do though. It says you've got to leave it and let it settle. Pour, and let me just read the can again.
Shall I read the can?
Yeah, you read the can. Apparently it's got a widget in it.
A widget in it.
Have you ever had a widget in
Open
you?
to activate. Open an ice cold can to release the nitrogen. Pour and enjoy. Pour and let it settle to enjoy the taste of our superb smooth lager. So what is it then? Just going to be just a lager
I don't
that's
know.
got extra froth?
I think it's just a way of them putting the gas into the can.
Is it going to taste any different?
I doubt it.
So it's just a gimmick then?
So where's the widget? I'm going to cut my fucking hand here. Ain't it funny how you could do things when you were a kid and it didn't really bother you? But now...
Be careful.
I'll end up going to the walk-in centre and sitting next to somebody with a bloody disease.
Cold.
Yes, cold. If you're watching this at home, kids, don't do this at home. What was that TV programme called? Oh, is that the wrestling? Right. June's sitting there going, he's going to cut himself. I know he is. Right, in there, folks, is a widget. I bet. Oh, it's stuck to the... Oh. Wonder how that works. Anyway, that's the beer that's... beer all fucking nice.
I'd drink it if I were you.
Right, do you want to go first, Julie,
No,
baby?
you go first.
Why don't you want to go first? Ladies first.
No.
Go on then, you tell me what you think, sweetness.
I won't know, will I? It all tastes the same to
Mind
me.
the camera. Suspense is killing me, folks. I suppose it's killing you and all.
I think it tastes different.
Do you? Let's have a go.
Yeah. It tastes quite weak, doesn't it?
It's fucking piss.
Yeah.
And I've spilt it down my chin. Did you see that? Well, people will be going, 7 minutes 58, misses his mouth. I'm not impressed with this.
No, it tastes quite weak, I think. It's a bit watery. What do you think?
Go and rinse it out. And I'm not going to tip it in so much for the next one. I wonder if I tipped it in too fast and it killed it. No, that shouldn't happen, should it, folks? You shouldn't just tip it in and it kill it, would it? But weren't impressed. Weren't impressed one bit, were we?
It just tasted like a really watery.
Yeah, it's a cheap. It tasted like Tesco's home brand lager in the black and white, the red and white cans, red, white, and blue cans. Weren't impressed one bit, folks, with that. There is nothing premium about that, and it's certainly not bloody Monday Night Nitro or whatever it used to be on WCW with wrestling. Thank you very much, my beautiful. Right, so let's go again. But what I'm going to do this time, folks, is I'm going to tip it in a little bit slower. It's done it again!
I don't think it makes any difference how fast you pour it, does it?
No. It's piss. It does go out. It did help going in faster though. You see that carbonation? I think it cost me £4 from Bargains of the Home, and I think this was re-released. What's the sell by date, use by date on it? Here we go. 30th September 20. Apparently Carlin have bought this back, and I think they should have just left it out completely, because there is nothing to it. It just tastes like watered down, cheap Tesco's home brand beer. But we will let this one settle a little bit more. Yes, June's looking on rather disappointed, aren't you, June?
I am, yeah. I was expecting at least it to taste like a normal lager.
Yeah, I think when you drink a lager, you should drink it. You should. I mean, I can drink lager quite quickly, can't I? And I like a lager because what it happens is it makes you go brrr. You know what I mean? And this doesn't want to make me go brrr. It just makes me want to taste of piss. Not that I've drank piss. You know, I've not got some piss drinking fetish. But you know, if I was in a desert, and I'd probably drink my own piss.
Well, you can't you? Can't you drink your own piss?
Apparently it's good for you. Is drinking your own piss good for you?
Yeah, I don't fancy it though.
No, not when you can have a cup of Yorkshire tea.
No.
But I suppose if, I hear you can drink radiator water as well, so if you break down in the desert, you can, I don't know how you're going to get the fucking radiator out and tip it up. But I can hear you can drink that. But then again, it's been all around an engine, isn't it? So it's going to be not the fucking best of state. But there you go, folks, you can drink your own piss. If people want to tell me that they have drank their own piss, you can probably tell me that, I'll tell you what you've got to do. Go and get some of this Nitro poured. Go and get some of this Nitro poured and tell me if it's better than your own piss. Because... no, June's not impressed.
And it's got a bit of a metallic taste to it, I think. I mean,
So you don't want a fucking ice cream on the top of it either, do you?
No, it looks quite nice. It looks quite impressive, doesn't it? Looks nice, but...
Oh, I'll stick a frothy head on me then and say, well, that look impressive.
No, but it does look quite impressive, and...
No doubt somebody will be saying you put it in the wrong glass, or I should have used a beer glass kind of thing, you know, not one of these fancy things. But if you can't use one of these fancy things, why put fucking Carlin on it?
No.
That is just fucking... Do you know what, right? I bet Carlin have spent a complete fortune learning how to put a widget of nitro in a can of beer. Just, if I was Mr. Carlin or
What's the purpose of a widget? Just to give you...
head.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get you a widget.
Shush.
Shush. Right, folks, if you are in a place that sells this and you're thinking, oh, I might give that a go, fucking don't bother, because that is not very good. It's disappointing. I mean, they're saying it's super smooth. I fucking hate smooth. There's not a lot of flavour to it. There's not a lot of gas to it. I mean, look, I've just downed 2 in a couple of minutes, and I'm not even ready to burp. It's just disappointing. I was expecting that Carlin Premier Nitro poured. I was expecting something really good. That ain't no good. They won't be making that again for long. I can't honestly understand why they bought it back, unless it must have been shit the first time round. Yeah, if you see it, folks, just give it a wide berth, because it's no good for you. It's no good for you. It's no good for your bank balance, and you'll be disappointed. You may as well just get yourself 4 cans of normal Carlin or Foster's or Skull or Double Diamond or something like that and drink that. All right, folks, laters.